Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have the Grocery Gang, Your Shopping's Gone Rotten, and we have Powered Up Potato Punk, and it is part of the Time Wars wave. You can see he comes in that Time Machine toilet packaging, and he has that really awesome artwork on top. I really like that. It's beautiful. It's great. It's so good. Love that. I wish their cartoon is actually done in this style of art versus like the other way they're doing it, but it is what it is. Now he does have some information right there and a little bit of a bio about him. Ooh, he's also AKA Veghead. Then everybody else from the wave, which you guys have seen how I've been doing it, you know, Jock Slop Burger is going to be next. So let's go ahead and get this potato out of the toilet. Potato Punk looks like a punk, and he is so cool looking. And he actually comes with his little unpowered version of himself, and he just has that little twofer hanging out, little pink slop, eyes all being gloopy, a little bit of nipple on the top. I don't really. He's supposed to be a potato, okay? And I see he has all the little spots you'd want to carve out, like in a potato, but it's like you can't really tell he's a potato. Like, the only reason I know is because it says he's a potato, but... And then he's got the little Grocery Gang tattoo right there. He's got the hole in his butt. But these things are really cool, squishy. Squish. Very squishy. And then he comes with his gimmicky thing with this wave, and that is his launcher. And this one's actually really cool. It is a nuclear waste canister. It's like, well, this is the reason why these guys are giant mutant pieces of food, rotting food at that. It's a big toxic waste. And what's really cool is like, it looks like, I don't know, it's like the handle looks like it's bursting through. And it almost looks like the button you press. Well, it's not really a button you press, but the little thing you put this guy on. See, it sort of plugs into his butt. So, right on top. But it looks like it's just a giant like bolt crammed through or something like that. It looks really cool. And then it has the whole flick thing. You sort of flick it. But his has really cool detail to it. And, you know, you could add your own paint to it to make it pop even more. But it's like a little nuclear bomb with like mashed potatoes at the tip. So it's like a bowl of mashed potatoes, but the bowl being a half of a nuclear bomb. So that looks really cool. I think that is very neat. That little bit of detail they did in there, and it sits in there very nice, where you can just see the tip. Just the tip. And it looks really cool. So I like it. I like the little gimmicky guns because they put a little bit of love into it. Then the figure itself has plenty of love. I love his little goofy eyes, and that chain with the padlock, and he's got the studded leather vest, like, and a little belt. Like, he just went shopping at Hot Topic. You know, maybe not now because Hot Topic is totally different, but back in the day, you could pick this whole getup for $25.50 at Hot Topic. Actually, no, it's Hot Topic prices, so, you know, triple that or quadruple that. But either way, you know, it's got like the studded belt and everything. And then he has the issues. Like, he came out, like, these are yellow where the hinges are. I'm just going to show this right now. If you look on the back, it's blue painted right there. If I start moving this leg, all that paint's just going to come off, as like on this one and stuff like that. I wish they could find a way to do it better. And as we're looking on the back, you got the really cool spray splatter Grocery Gang logo. I was not expecting that out of the package whatsoever. And I thought that was a really cool touch. I was like, I just thought it was going to be black. But no, we got this big Grocery Gang, and I think that's pretty cool. He has a mohawk, which is a separate piece of plastic. Got the Grocery Gang mark right here, and how it sort of looks, it's like a faded, like, lime green that goes to yellow. So yellow on the front, and then it fades to that lime green. And again, I can't really tell this guy's a potato, honestly. But he's just so cool looking. Same articulation as all the other ones. The arms go up, you know, full rotation. The legs are brittle and can rotate right there. But then if you go to do the kicking and stuff, you have to worry about the snapping off those pegs because those things are little tiny plastic pegs. His hand actually has some really cool like vein work going on it, which I totally moved out of camera when I was talking about it. Yellow paint on the bracelets. Bracelets aren't painted very well. You could add some, I'm sure, like silver to them. But I do like the vein rooting or whatever is going on there. Looks very looks very cool. And he's got like the little biker boots. Like you could have him like hanging out with Spider Punk, rocking, hanging out. Maybe he could be a drummer or bassist, probably drummer. I don't know. What do you think? You think he'd be a drummer in a punk group, or would he be a lead singer? But and they have issues. It seems like with Moose Toys and making figures round. Either it's because of the packaging or something. Because he's just sort of like flat. I honestly know exactly what this guy reminds me of. The chicken nuggets from McDonald's. He reminds me of the McNuggets, the little puppet guys. Back when we got those toys and the Happy Meals and all that stuff, he looks like a McNugget. Take like the arms off and everything. Here we go. We got a McNugget that had some, he fell on some hard times. He might have hit the bottle too hard, but that's pretty cool. Let's see how well he holds the weapon. And it's like with me doing these reviews on these guys, like this is like I love doing reviews on figures that not everybody was even aware of. I know I got a lot of collectors into it, and it's awesome. Like being able to inspire people to see a figure that they would have overlooked, just like myself, because I almost overlooked them if it wasn't for, I do believe it was Pixel Dan's the first one I saw reviews when these things came out, and after I watched his reviews, I still overlooked them, and then finally I'm like, you know what? They're too close to Food Fighters. I got to jump on them. And when I started jumping on them, it just started, I guess the craze was going on. People were buying these things out. And it's awesome to see people hunting for these types of figures versus your Legends or Transformers and stuff like that. Let's see how well he stands with this weapon. And he actually holds it very well. He's not awkwardly unbalanced like the Cyber Pumpkin guy. And that's awesome. So he's able to support his own body, the gun, the little guy on top and everything. And it looks awesome. It's so good. I love this wave or line or whatever you want to call them. I love the Grossery Gang figures that they're doing. And I'm excited to see what the next one after Time Wars is going to be if they continue doing these. And I'm just really, really happy that Moose Toys is continuing with these. And that sums up my unboxing and review of the Grossery Gang Powered Up Potato Punk. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And make sure you check out the Toyco Toys and Collectibles groups. Both Facebook groups are down below. One's the community. You can interact with us, talk with us, talk with fellow nerds and collectors, share toys, ask about toys, all that good stuff. And then the second one is about pre-orders. Be in the know what's coming out. Make sure you get those good prices and stop wasting gas and paying those evil bay prices. Okay. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day.